Hello everyone, I hope you're having a blessed day. I'm Leatherneck. Welcome to my channel, Leatherneck IT. We are in TestOut Hybrid Server Pro Core, Lab 8.1.9, create a starter GPO. So before we get started, remember if you get stuck on any of these labs, all you have to do is Leatherneck it. Come to this channel and I will help you get through these labs, show you the tips and tricks and the navigational part of it. So let's get started. You are the IT administrator of a large network. You need to create a starter GPO to use as a template and then create a new GPO using the starter GPO. This needs to be completed on the Corp DC server. Okay, so they throw around GPO a whole lot. That tells you where you need to go. So we know where we're going. Let's go to Corp server, Corp DC, tools, and group policy management. Let's just go ahead and blow everything up where we can see it. So enable the administrative templates central store by creating a starter GPO. So it doesn't tell you where this is at. This is part of the navigation that you just have to learn through practice. So to do this, we need to create a starter GPO named DNS. Drop down on the forest, domains, CorpNet local. And if you select starter GPO, this comes up, select that, and now what do? You go back down to the starter GPO and right click, select new, and now we can drop in this DNS settings. Okay. And okay. So there we have it. It's ready to go. We still haven't got to the administrative template part yet. Maybe that's what this hint is for. Maybe it's not. That's how I took it. But that's coming. That's yet to come. We've completed. This step is not completed until all this is done. Okay, but anyway, if we right click on DNS settings and go to edit. Now here's some navigational stuff. I had to go back and redo this lab because the navigation, I had a brain fart and just got stuck myself and had to wake up the left side of my brain for that part of thinking. But anyway, first of all, is it a computer or user? Well, we're talking about DNS, so it's definitely going to be something configured for the computers, not for individual users. So if I drop down on that, DNS is going to be part of the network, and there you have it. Now we can set up all of our bullets here with these settings. So the first one is the DNS server. Let's double click on that and enable. Now here's a tip or a trick, whatever you want to call it, but you can't highlight this whole thing and have the and in there. You don't need a comma between the two or a colon or semicolon. You just need the IP address, paste it in there, and then space and drop the other IP address in there with it. I tried it with the and. I tried it all these different ways because I've again had a brain fart, but hopefully that eliminates that for you. And okay. Next, the primary DNS suffix. We're going to enable this and we're going to paste in the corpnet.local. At this point, it's just following along here. You can skip ahead if you'd like, because it's pretty simple from this point. Registered PTR records, double click, enable. It wants you to just register, so make sure you select register and okay. Dynamic updates, we're just going to enable this and okay. Turn on smart, or turn off smart multi-home. So it's one of those weird things. To turn it off, you have to enable it, and it does tell you that. So that's good. Okay. Now we need to create a new GPO named common GPO. Okay. So if we go ahead and close this window, we can go to the starter GPO DNS settings, right click, and select new GPO from starter GPO. Notice it doesn't say linked, and we're not going to link it yet. We can drop in common GPO here. Let's paste it in. And OK. Now it's wanting you to confirm that these settings took. So if you come back up to Group Policy Objects, find the common GPO and right click, go ahead and edit that. Let's blow this up where you can see it. Again, it's going to be in the computer configuration and in the administrative templates. We're going to network and the DNS settings. And you can see that enabled, so everything took. We should be good to go. Let's see how we did. And there you have it, another successful test out video. I hope this video helped you out with your lab. Please like, share, subscribe. Drop me a comment and let me know how this worked out for you. How many times did you have to do this? I would recommend doing this lab multiple times just to get the navigation part down before you go and take your exam. It's one thing that you need to know what you're actually doing in these labs. So it's very important to watch all those videos, study your fact sheets, know what you're doing. But for the navigational portion of this, it's just practice. Okay? All right. Everybody have a good day.